How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back and welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremayne Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremayne. Don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on the podcast once again, who am I? Four Belt Trey. And you know this, man. About to cook it up in the kitchen by popular demand, giving the people what they want. But before I continue, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go through my content, like those videos, comment on them, share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me in your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Now let's begin. Yeet. I'm not about to cook with all four belts on, so get rid of them three. As you see, I got my stuff all set up, ready to go. I'm not going to be really active in the live chat because, again, I'm cooking. How you doing? Got some music going on. Bada boom. So today's, I'm going to be cooking up some Apple Cinnamon Muffins. I've already started the process because I made homemade stewed apples to make my own applesauce. So like, yeah, I didn't want to use store-bought applesauce, so I made my own stewed apples. And thanks to Amy, shout out to Amy for giving me the idea to use my Ninja blender to whirl them up instead of a fork or a spoon that would take forever and not have the consistency I need. So, Ninja blender thing. The recipe I found online. I've never made this before. Fun fact, I've never baked before ever. I've always cooked like steaks or, you know, lobsters and seafood and veggies and stuff like that. I've never been a baker before, so this is the first for me. Like I said, these are just stewed apples. It's easy to make. It's just 4 ingredients: some sugar, some cinnamon, nutmeg, apples, water. Okay, 5 ingredients. Chop up your apples. Put them on low heat, medium heat. Let them simmer for like 15-20 minutes. And then let them cool. And once they're cool like they are right now, that's when you chop them up. Y'all see? See what I'm working with? Bada boom. Realest applesauce in the room. How you doing? You always want to take this off a little slow because of the air pressure. Might make it do some weird stuff. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Gotta try that. And you never, I'm used to food service in the restaurants. You never want to use the same food, the same utensil you're cooking with to try your stuff. So, yeah, homemade applesauce. That's the first. And it turned out phenomenal. Phenomenal like AJ Styles. That's one of the ingredients required for my Apple Cinnamon Muffins. I didn't want to use the store-bought because all the additives and preservatives and all that crazy stuff that they put in the food now. So I made my own from scratch, fresh apples. Shout out again to Amy for giving me the idea to do it this way instead of using a fork and a spoon to chop them up. Amy, you already know you're the GOAT. Just like Mont Dog's the GOAT and Khaled is the GOAT for giving me the idea to do this right here, right now. Y'all can thank Khaled and Mont for this idea of cooking with Trey. Thanks again, guys. All right, I'm gonna roll up the last of the apples to make the last applesauce. Oh, yeah, song. Throwback. I'm listening to throwback songs. All right, so Again, I'm doing this for the first time ever, so I gotta look at my recipe online. That's what I do, guys. I'll find a recipe or 2 or 3 online, take elements and ingredients and parts of each one of them, put my own spin on it, and make my own thing. I did that with my San Francisco chicken recipe, which I'll probably do that later on a different stream. Let's see. First step. In case y'all are wanting to follow, this is the website I'm using. It's the Clean Eating Couple. It's thecleaneatingcouple.com/healthy-apple-muffins. That's the website if you want to use the same recipe I'm using. Got my ingredients. All right, so the ingredients are applesauce, which I got coconut oil, maple syrup. I'm gonna use good old, used to be Aunt Jemima before they changed the name to Pearl River or Pearl Maryland or whatever. Brown sugar, I got that too. I went shopping the other day just to make sure I got everything I need. Food Line brand, but it does the same thing. Brown sugar. Vanilla extract, got it up here in my cabinet. Boom, boom, boom. What else is included? Greek yogurt, got that. Greek yogurt by itself, this kind, I think it's disgusting. Blech, gross. But once you start adding stuff to it like I'm gonna do, tolerable. 2 eggs. Dos números. What else is in this thing? It's a lot. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I use almond milk anyway for my smoothies, so it just gave me a reason to go get some. I always use this brand, Nature's Promise almond milk, unsweetened vanilla. Whole wheat flour. Okay, they said I could substitute a different flour because I already have flour. So I'm gonna use this flour right here. Some all-purpose stuff. All right. Cinnamon and baking powder. Cinnamon. Baking powder is another thing I got at the grocery stores over there. Where'd I put it? Yes. Baking powder. Baking soda. Because we're baking, so we gotta have all the stuff to make the process right. Salt. I normally don't use salt because I got high sodium. I gotta watch that intake, so I might leave that part out. But it's only 1/8 of a tablespoon, so that's like a sprinkle. I might do that. Here, I'll take it down just in case. I always use kosher salt. I ought to use this pink Himalayan. It's supposed to be healthier. Yeah. It's still good. Pink Himalayan sea salt. That's what I'm gonna use. And the last ingredient, 2 cups of thinly sliced, then chopped into small pieces, about 2 apples. You don't want chunks. See, that's not including the applesauce that I made. So, with that being said, I use green apples for my applesauce, and I'm gonna use red apples for the next part of the recipe. So I got 2 red apples. All right, and that's all the ingredients. I know it's a lot. I said the same thing, like, dang, that's a lot of stuff, a lot of steps. This is supposed to yield 12 muffins. I got my muffin tins. That's another thing you need. You need to have this and the little cups to put them in. Okay, you follow me? You dig? So first step, preheat the oven to 425. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Technical issue. Sorry. But yeah, shout out to Shepherd's Church and Pastor Davey and all the people on his team for getting me this oven for Christmas. That's a blessing from God via them. But like I said, 425. I'm gonna cook time. I'm gonna set it for an hour. I know I don't need that much time, but again, you gotta preheat it first. So, all right. Notes about the recipe. We don't recommend substituting applesauce. Banana or pumpkin might work, but they don't recommend it. You can use olive oil instead of vegetable oil or avocado oil or melted butter. You can use any of those things instead of the coconut oil. I'm using avocado oil because I heard coconut oil is bad for you. Maple syrup, you can substitute that for honey. I'm using maple syrup. Brown sugar, you can substitute coconut sugar, but it's not as good. Brown sugar and coconut have the same calories. They don't recommend skipping the yogurt. Eggs, they have not tried making them egg-free. That's why I got eggs. You can use regular milk if you don't have almond milk. It says they don't recommend using other flours in this recipe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That part we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna chop up my apples per recipe standard. Always rinse your vegetables and your fruits, guys. Always rinse the stuff off before you use it. And I can imagine I gotta take the peeling off them, like I did the applesauce. I did my applesauce no peel. Use a vegetable peeler to take the skin off. I'm gonna dab them dry with a napkin. What y'all got going on today? Look, I ain't even reading y'all's chat. I'm gonna try to catch up on chat real quick before I continue. Amy, I see you in the chat. Thanks again for the suggestion to use the blender to roll them apples up. Let's go. Mott Dog. Yeet, Mott Dog in the house. Crew, what up, crew? I said let them cook. You said let them cook, but not like this. April Denise, hey girl, hey. Had to leave school early because my tooth is stuck to my rubber band on my braces. Ouch, that sounds painful. Hope you get that worked out. Crew, April Denise, all y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all joining me, guys. You made homemade cookies today? That sounds good. Oh my God, bro. What are you doing? J Hall. I know, right? What? I'm asking myself the same thing. What the heck am I in here doing? But Khaled and Mont got me in here cooking. Oh my God, bro. Crew being preppy. Aren't y'all supposed to be in school? That's what I'm saying. But April Denise had to leave early because of her teeth, her braces. Thank you for clocking trolls. I knew they were coming, especially when they see the hat. Well, crew being, why ain't you in school? Bro, I knew the trolls would come out in droves. I'm just giving them reasons. Let me get this hat on camera so they can give an even better reason to come in here and say they talk their nonsense. Good morning, haters. Good morning, haters. Yeah, that's right, J Hall. You can thank Mott Dog again for the chef hat idea and the YouTube sticker on it. That's all Mott Dog. Am I the GOAT? Let's go, J Hall. We gotta hold it down. Did I see your comment? Yeah, I saw your comment, April Denise. Oh no, early stream today. Very early stream, yes. I had to wait until the guy came out to look at my heating and air situation, which that's another problem. That's another 5-6 G's I gotta pay to fix that if I don't get a whole new system. What you cooking, chef? I'm cooking apple cinnamon muffins. I'm waiting on the oven to preheat. About to chop these apples up for it. It's goody Mont Dog, smoking finger cooking. That's right, Amy. Is that twins? Oh yeah, the twins is in the house. Amy and Faye, same time, man, same time. You a lot on British timing today. What's good? Yeah, I'm glad I was on British timing for you today so that you can be here live for this phase. Glad you can make it. You got the eye doctor, Amy? Hope that goes well too. But usually it's 4 a.m. when you go live. Yeah. What up, Amy? Saving flour is belief. Selling flowers leave. What up, Colton? There you is too. Why ain't you in school? Why aren't y'all in school? Well, I guess it is about time for it to let out in some places. 130 letters, one word. Yeet. Hey, yo, we might have struck gold, y'all. My God, Chef 3-belt Trey. 4-belt Trey, bro. 4-belt. For real, bro. Is that almond milk? Yes, that is almond milk that I'm going to be using for my recipe. Trey put in. Amy, you the doctor. I'm the chef Trey. That's right. Trey, I had to leave school early because my tooth is about to come out. Ow! But the tooth is stuck to my rubber band on my braces. Double ow! I'm sorry, April Denise. It's always something, man. I swear. You're not bugging phase. I had it the same. That's the same thing. Our doctor, Sanders, Himalayan isn't bad. Okay, cool. Good to know. No, one more Trey. Hold on. What else? Our doctor. One more. Another one. Another one. Another troll. Another troll. Another troll. Knocking them out left and right. No biscuit, no sides, just swinging on them trolls. Love last ingredient on just checkup. Oh, you're just going for a checkup. That's good. Yeah, I know it was frozen because I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Hope everything is blessed for you. Okay, said hi. What am I doing? Pancake syrup. Yeah, pancake syrup. I ain't got maple syrup, so I'm going to use that instead. I mean, again, I'm improvising. Like I said earlier, I take the recipes, I tweak it, and make it my own creation, and see what the end result's like. I do that every time. Apple Cinnamon Muffins. It's all in the description, y'all. Well, I ought to put the link to the recipe in there after this gets reviewed by YouTube and goes live officially. Almond milk is the one. Yeah, I always like almond milk. Out of all the non-dairies, that's my go-to. Okay, I see you, Trey. Trey, look at my comment. I looked at your comment 2 times, April Denise. Sorry again about your teeth and your braces. I get my almond straight. Amy says she gets her almond milk straight from the udder. How does that work? Oh, my God. Well, if you ever need advice on what substitution you can make for recipes, you can ask me. Okay, I keep that in mind, CJ. Appreciate that. I pray you talk to Jesus daily. Invite him into your heart. Read the Bibles. Turn from your sin. Amen, amen, Share Bear. I have my devotional every morning. Every morning I thank God for another day. Every night I thank him for getting me through it. How you doing? Love the chef hat. Thank you, Amy. You're lactose intolerant. Man, I would be gassy as ever. If I had not drink milk, I would drink it anyway. Making apple cinnamon muffins. I put my mouth straight to the. I'm weak, Amy. Amy, you crazy. Your face, stay away from dairy. Same here. All right, y'all. I'm about to get back at it. Same here, phrase. I'll catch up on your chat in a minute, but keep it coming. Keep the lights coming. Keep the subscriptions going. I'm gonna get to chopping these apples. I gotta skin them first. So peeler, same thing. Use a peeler potato. I'm gonna go over here over that trash can so I don't get it all over the place. Hope y'all enjoying the exclusive content. Inside look. Something different. Something for the people who don't like wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Because I had people say they would watch my podcast if I didn't talk about something other than wrestling. So this is for them and for y'all. Maybe you'll make these same apple cinnamon muffins one day. I know that the skin is the best part. It's got the most, but I skinned it anyway. I know it's got the most fiber, but yeah. Sometimes it's a texture thing, you know? Oh, dang, that one almost fell on the floor, so I gotta rinse it off. Is the music loud enough? Do I need to turn it up a little? I might have to edit it out and post. All right, both apples. Took the skin off them best I can. And now to chop them into cubes. You see? If you smell, cooking. It's gonna make the house smell so good, y'all. The apple cinnamon and the nutmeg and everything is gonna make a good aroma up in this piece in a couple of minutes. Throw the core out, you don't want that. All right, my oven just preheated. The notification just hit. Let's seed in this one. Get rid of that. Some skin is all right. Like some of it I couldn't get all the way. Like that little bit of skin ain't gonna matter. You just don't want all that I took off of it on there, you know. I mean, you can do it. The recipe said you can add the skin if you want, but it's just gonna change the look and the taste. Not the taste, but the feel. Look and the feel. Dicing these bad boys up. Little, you know what I'm saying? About that big. That's what you want. The same thing with the applesauce. You want them about that big when you dice them for your applesauce too. Somebody in the chat said, "How do you make homemade applesauce?" I'm like, stew some apples and then boil them up in a blender. Not as hard as it sounds. It really ain't. Wonder what the guys at the country club are gonna say when they see this video. They got me back there washing dishes when I know how to cook it up. That's all right though. Easy money until the end of the night when they hit me with all those dishes. All right, that's that. All chopped up. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want. It doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? They're not all different sizes. Next step. In a bowl, mix together the applesauce, oil, maple syrup, eggs, brown sugar, vanilla, Greek yogurt, and milk. So that's the next step. I got my bowl. I already cleaned it last night because I was preparing ahead of time. All right, so the ingredients are a third of a cup of applesauce. I got my measuring cup. Got the little measurements on the inside of it. I know that's way more than a third of a cup of applesauce. I'm not gonna use all that. I might go a fourth of the cup. A third of the cup ain't much. That's only like to there. And you see, I'm gonna be eating applesauce for days. I might freeze it. I'm gonna do half a cup of no, I'm gonna do the recipes. That's all they want. I made all that applesauce just for that much. Crazy. Crazy. Let me throw a little bit more in there. Just have extra, just because I got so much. All right, so we're gonna put this in the bowl. Next is oil. A third of a cup of coconut oil. I'm using avocado oil, like I said. That's a throwback. I like this song. Third of a cup of the oil. Boom, add that to the bowl. Next it is maple syrup. I'm using pancake syrup. Same thing. A half a cup. That's a third of a cup. I'm about to say half a cup's a lot. A third of a cup of this. Again, I got the light stuff to try to cut back on some of these additives. A third of a cup of this. That seems like excessive a lot, but okay. It's got to be sweet somehow, right? They know that is the sugar. That's what's going to sweeten the muffins. And then the eggs. 2 whole eggs. if I can. I can't crack them one-handed. I'm not that good. I cook dinner stuff. I don't cook breakfast stuff. That's why they want me to do it at the job at the daytime. I'm like, can't do it like y'all. One egg. No shell. 2 eggs. The hardest part is not getting the shell. It took me forever to learn how to crack an egg, y'all. But when I first started cooking. And like I said, I can't cook. I cannot break an egg with one hand. I can't do it. Forget about it. All right, brown sugar is the next ingredient, and that is 1/4 of a cup. So I don't want to use that because it's already got liquid in it. I'm gonna use one of these to measure that out. If I got 1/4 of a cup. Is this it? Yeah, 1/4 of a cup measuring spoon. Brown sugar. Boom. Fun fact, you see how I just opened that with a knife? When I was working at the restaurant decades ago, I did that with my finger in the way and I about cut my whole tip of my finger off. Talk about pain. I had to go get stitches. I think I had to get 8 stitches right down my tip of my finger. I about lost my whole fingertip, y'all. I'm trying to open something like that. You live and you learn. All right, 1/4 of a cup of this. I have a feeling this is gonna be fire. I got a feeling these muffins are gonna be so good. Cause we got muffins at my daytime job, same kind of apple cinnamon muffins, and they're always so freaking good, yo. And I was like, might as well make something like that at home. All right, next is the vanilla. Thriller vanilla. Thriller the vanilla. Put this to the side for now. Vanilla extract. They want 2 teaspoons of this stuff. 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract. I use McCormick's brand. I stand by that brand. I got more measuring utensils. 2 teaspoons. Teaspoon. That's this one. So 2 of these guys. Okay. And then the Greek yogurt. That it calls for 1/3 of a cup of Greek yogurt. Okay, bet. Chobani don't fail me now. Non-fat, non-flavor, just plain old. I can't do it. I had to put some strawberries in there, put some granola in there. I can't eat it straight up. I don't see how people do that. They're weird. 1/3 of a cup of this. We'll just rinse my spoon off. Just I'm gonna have yogurt left over. I got 2 of them things. I didn't know how much of anything to get because I have never made this recipe before in my life. That's about it right there. Maybe a little more. Okay. And the milk is the last ingredient, and that is the 1/4 of a cup of the almond milk. Okay. You always want to shake your non-dairy milks because they separate. It's part of the natural way it is. 1/4 a cup of this. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You get with this, you get with that. 1/4 of a cup. That's a little bit more than a 1/4. That's more of a 1/3. So I'm gonna pour a little bit out just because I ain't trying to mess things up. Okay. So next part, we're gonna whisk it all up. Whisk it up. Ooh, that smells so good, y'all. I wish you could smell. I wish this was like, there was a way that y'all could smell. If you smell what Chef Trey is cooking. Man, that smells incredible. All right, once you get it good and mixed up like that, see it? I'm trying not to spill it. Show you without spilling it. All right. Next step. Once it's combined, add the 2 cups of whole wheat flour. Add half a cup at a time until it's mixed. So we want 2 cups of this flour right here. So I gotta rinse my thing out because again, you don't want to use this with all the stuff in it. So I'm gonna wash it real quick. Something like flour, you want to dry this thing out first before you use it to measure flour in it. Cooking 101, guys. Especially y'all kids out there who probably never cooked before in your life. Basics of cooking. Don't want cross-contaminations or nothing when you're working with eggs. You don't want to use the same spoon you're mixing stuff up with to try it. That's kind of gross. Let's pause for a second. What y'all talking about in this chat? Oh, they got you waiting. They need to give them up. Yeah, twin VIP treatment. Drip is dripping. Appreciate that, JN. Facts phase. I just started some here before. My bad, Trey. Oh no, it's dude, Amy. You don't have to apologize. Let's let that past be in the past. Let's move on. Bigger and better things ahead for all of us. Wait, it jumped to the current. I'm way behind in the chats. I already know. Oh man, y'all have been lighting this chat up. I like it. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's chat because it's scrolling them away. Where is the part I left off at? Is Khaled in here? Tell me Khaled's in here, because he's one of the influences who got me doing this right now. I'm still cracking up at freaking Amy talking about she gets her almond milk straight from the teat. How do you milk an almond? I think they crush all the almonds up, add some water to it, and then strain it. I think that's how they do almond milk, Amy. Just the same way they do coconut milk has natural milk in it, but almond milk and like, what's the other milk that's non-dairy, like pistachio milk or whatever, all those kind of nut milks, I feel like that's how they make them. Laugh my ass off. This waiting in the office is nuts. Yeah, I know, right? That's tough. Aya Sufi. No, you can't be a moderator, but you can enjoy this ride I'm taking you on. When Jesus comes back, will you let him? Bro, I'm glad y'all got him out of here. Oh, they got you waiting. They need to get my VIP, twin VIP treatment. Drip is dripping, fast phase. Just, yeah, I'd be on that time if I was you. Yeah, y'all gotta pay for it. Right, yeah, we gotta pay for our health care, our dental bills, all that stuff. We gotta pay out of our pocket for that stuff here, phase. That's the best pancake syrup there is. I agree. Pearl Milling, formerly known as Aunt Jemima. When I was growing up, it was Aunt Jemima. And we used to laugh at the name of it. Aunt whose mama? Her uncle has an almond costume. That's hilarious. Yeah, but just $10 ain't bad for what you got going on, Amy. That's not a bad gig. Oh, that's not bad for real. But I pay for eye insurance. Yeah, I pay for eye insurance too. Eye insurance is cheap. It's not that much. I think it's like $5-7 a month. Like $7K UK money. You have to buy insurances in USA. Yep, that's the way it works here. Yeah, see, here anything healthcare is free. I know that's how it is in UK and Canada. Not here in the United States though. Free. Yeah, we pay for everything, LOL. If someone told me to pay for a treat, I'd light the place up, not gonna lie. Haha, that's funny, phase. That's cool. My eye insurance is $23 a month. Yeah, eye insurance is more expensive than dental insurance here. That's not bad still. Saying you need to pay, see. Bad thing, insurance don't want to pay anything most of the time. Exactly, Amy. Ain't never lied. Man, these trolls are coming in full force, bro. Look at this. Fast, that's weird. Y'all might as well fly out here and get free healthcare. By the time we fly out there and back, you done paid for what you done got work done and then some. It's cheaper to just do what we're doing here. And it's hard to get passports sometimes, like she just said. That was the highlight of the day, fam. Oh, word, how come? Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. There might be a subscribe button over there. Hit them buttons down there. I'm going to get back to it. 2 cups of flour. All right, with this, I'm going to measure it out. I'm going to scoop it out with this. Yeah, because this is what I scoop my brown sugar with, so I'm going to use the same thing to measure out my flour. Again, sorry I'm not interacting with the live chat as much as I normally would, but I got a little bit of stuff going on right now at the moment. Hope y'all can understand. That's about a cup. And we're gonna mix in each cup separately so it mixes and blends well. You wanna scrape it off the sides, you know what I'm saying? Add it to it really well, make it, it's thickening up quick too after 1 cup. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna put 2 cups in there. I'm not gonna, even if it's the wrong kind of flour. Oh, of course, Montel is gonna sing, "This is how we do it. This is how we cook it." Right, another cup of flour. It always takes me forever to cook, man. If I'm doing anything, it takes me hours to prep it and cook it because I'm easily distracted, as y'all know. 2nd cup of flour. Give that a whirl and mix it in there really well. And clean up. That's another reason I don't really care much for cooking, because you got to clean up everything, all the dishes, all the silverware, all the utensils, all the cooking areas. It is so thick right now, y'all. Look at this. It was like water thin when I started, and now it's got that thickness. She thicker than Jada Parker up in here, y'all. All right, that seems to be good. Done with the flour and the brown sugar. Check, check, check. I'm gonna put my yogurt back in the fridge so it don't go bad. Applesauce too. I'm done with all that. Well, no, I'm not done with my applesauce. I gotta keep that out. Take that. I lied. All right, next step, add the cinnamon, which is 1 teaspoon. And baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Brand new thing of it because I never baked before in my life, so I got a small one. They had big ones, but I'm like, why? I only need a couple teaspoons, but I get a big one. Normally I would rinse this off. Sorry. It's just cinnamon. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. 1.5. I'm just eyeballing the half part. And the baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of that. There's a 1/2 teaspoon. My things, I gotta get some more. Look at how it's faded from where it's so old. I assume this is the 1/2 teaspoon one. Stuff's kind of, there we go. And the last thing is the salt. 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. That is literally like half of the smallest measuring scoop. Half of that. Like that much, or maybe a little bit more. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna mix that up in there as well. This smells so good, y'all. Smell as good as Bailey did when I met her in Atlanta that day. So this is what we're looking like. This is what our mixture looks like after all those ingredients have been added and blended and mixed up. All right, next up, gently fold in apple chunks with a spatula. Gently fold in apple chunks with a spatula. So this is when I add the apples, which are starting to turn brown that quick. With a spatula though. I guess because it's so thick you can't even use a whisk at this point. I understand. I understand this, Simon. I got it. Done with the whisk. All right, my spatula right here. Spatula. We're gonna take some of these apples and, like it says, whisk them in. Add them to the mixture. Apple Cinnamon Muffins, guys. They're gonna be so fire. You don't want to whisk them in because then it'll make them, you know, not chunks of apples no more. That's what makes these apple muffins good, like the ones that work. They're real chunks of apples inside of the muffin. That's what makes it so good. Almost got all my apples in there. I'm just glad FaZe was able to jump in the chat, man, because he's always staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning to watch me on my live reaction videos. I'm glad you're here, FaZe, for this first ever Cooking with Trey episode of the podcast. All right, next up, mix together topping ingredient. I'm not putting toppings. I got an optional where you can put some streusel topping on it. I'm not going that far with it. That's just more sugar. So we're gonna skip that step of the extra ingredients. Add muffin liners to the muffin tin tray. That's the next. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Now the fun starts to really start. We're gonna add these bad boys to it. And this is the part where I start to make my own thing, where I start to freestyle it, so to speak. Let me move that knife out the way before I cut myself. This is the part where I'm gonna freestyle it a little, just a little. Baptized in the funk. I like this song. I grew up listening to this. On that tab. So funkified. Funkified. All right. Muffin liners, check. Spray with cooking spray for good measure. Okay, bet. I got some Pam right here. I'm going a little heavy on it, just because you don't want them to stick to the paper, you know? But this is the step I'm talking about I'm going to add to the recipe. I'm going to sprinkle cinnamon in the lining to give it extra cinnamon flavor, you know what I'm saying? Because they're apple cinnamon muffins. The apple is dominant between the applesauce and the... Wait, I did add applesauce to it. I'm going to add more applesauce to it because I got so much of it. And that stuff is so thick right now. So I'm going to just add some little bit of cinnamon to the bottom of these liners just for extra... Give it a little extra... Put it down. Ain't no thing to me. I'm gonna add another third of a cup of applesauce. Again, because I got so much other stuff. That's why I'm gonna add more to it. This is the part where I talk. Remember I said I freestyle it? This is me freestyling the recipe a little bit. This stuff was so thick, it can use a little bit of thinning out anyway. I think because I used the regular flour, that's why it was so extra thick. All right, next step. These muffins rise high and the edges can stick if you don't spray them the whole tin. Wait, that's a good thing they told me that. I'm gonna lift these up and spray the tin as well. I don't want nothing sticking. All right, that should be good. So now I'm gonna use a different measuring cup to scoop them out, pour them in there. Let's wash my small one. Throwback Tuesday. That's why I'm listening to Throwback Jams right now. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat for a second. Also, I can't go in because I don't have a real ID. Yeah, you gotta get that real ID, Amy. It helps. You can't even fly without that. Damn, Trey got y'all up out there. I got them messed up. Oh, they got you. I see what you're saying. Was you born in the States? I was born in the United States. It was like 80 bucks. A lot of info I didn't have, and I was struggling at the time and couldn't afford it. Yes, one. Your mom has a nice kitchen. Hey, she left it to me when she died. Thank you very much, William. She bestowed this upon me with her hard work, dedication, and sacrifice that she put in her life. That's why she left me with it. Thank you. And it was just a small window to get real ID. So it should just be given to people who are Americans. They love making things difficult for y'all. Yeah, they do. We got one now. It's under my favorite streamer, Trey Khaled. I'm so glad you're here to see me in here cooking because this was you and Mont Dog's idea. Appreciate you joining me. But I think Real ID is coming back. So I got to get one this time. Yeah, definitely, Amy. No. What up, Khaled? Said hi. Hey, Khaled. Mont Dog, I'm sharpening the sword. This guy out here trying to hunt jaws with a sword and make some sushi out of him. Khaled is wild. He is so serious with it, too. Yeah, it does get it, but you need any help with anything, let me know. I can send you some if you ever struggle. FaZe, you're always good. You're good to everybody. You're a good person, good human being, and I appreciate you. Hey, Amy Bestie, Humpty Dump. Yeah, nah, Humpty Dumpty is freaking, oh, Humpty Hump. That's a throwback. I misread that. Sorry. FaZe, thanks, but I'll be all right. Now, thanks. No problem. Yeah, that's right. It's a big hat. It is a big hat. How you doing? You too, Khaled. To be honest, I think I just didn't gather more info. I missed the deadline more than money. I could have scraped by FaZe. A legend, brother. What's good, bro? Yeah, that's a fact. But it's long. They even have deadlines for them things. Why they make it a necessity? Yeah, I'm cool and my boy. What up, Khaled? Facts. Phase, bro. I'm sick with the flu. You still got the flu, Khaled? Yo! Drink ginger, lemon, and honey and steam your sinuses. You'll be all right. And it'll be gone in no time. This dude had the flu for like a week, though, Phase. Thank you, Phase. I'm gonna try that. Dr. Phase is spot. Oh, Khaled, stay hydrated and rest. He might not be a real doctor, but he plays one on YouTube. Haha, Dr. Phase. Haha. Doctor, I couldn't do it. Sick people stress me out sometimes. Phase, I'm back to make it right now. Thank you, Dr. Phase. Got you. Let me know if it works out for you. Hey, Trey, you better save me a muffin. Hey, I got you, Phase. You just got to pull up. Thank you, Dr. Phase. Dr. Phase is funny facts. Phase, you are Dr. LOL. Don't forget the food processor. I did that part already. Amy, thanks again for that suggestion. That applesauce is fire. That's probably the best applesauce I've had in my entire life. And that's not just me being biased because of all the natural ingredients, and I made it myself. And I know it's only 4 ingredients in there, maybe 5. Water, apples, cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg. Whereas if you go out here and buy some Mott's pre-made packaged applesauce, the list of ingredients is probably 20, 30 long. You know what I'm saying? LOL, no fork. Here, all mouth that shit. Mouth that shit, I'm weak. Oh, is he cooking for Blake Monroe? I wish. Callie, you already know. I'm practicing, so when I do cook for Blake Monroe, I know what I'm doing. Blake Monroe, I gotta say it one time, Callie. Blake Monroe is my wife. Don't forget that. His wife, yep. I need me a wife. No, how you doing? What up, Alex? How you doing? I see you cooking and grooving. That's right. Phase, you'll get one. Sometimes you're right. What up, Alex? Trey, you have YouTube chef. Let me guess, Blake Monroe got it for you. Kelly, you're funny. Tom is always right. His sword man is here. Yeah, he is. I'm not even bothering reading the trolls chat. Their comments and their nonsense is irrelevant. All right, back to what I was doing. Measuring out these apple cinnamon muffins so I can throw them in the stove, in the oven. How do I feel these things? I'm gonna go like, we'll say a centimeter from the top of the muffin liner. Because I don't want to fill them up too much. Try to give them a little bit of room to expand, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually having fun with it. Thank you, Calvin Mott, for the idea to do this. I appreciate it. This is the first of many cooking episodes. I was gonna do French toast, but I'm like, shoot, I gotta hurry up and do these muffins. That applesauce been in there for a couple days. The stewed apples, I should say, before I whirled it into applesauce. This is about to be fire, and y'all watched it here in real time. Because I was telling Mike, I was about to just record it and then add it to YouTube later. But I'm like, it'd be better if I do it live and they see it in real time. Hope y'all are enjoying it, man. I know I am. I already know it's gonna be, because you know how your nasal, what you smell is what you taste. So if something smells bad, it's gonna taste bad. If something smells good, it's gonna taste good. You know what I'm saying? These are gonna be good. That's what I'm trying to get at. These bad boys are gonna be fire. Trying to round it out. Some of them are buckling the liner. It's alright though. It'll be alright. As an annoying former coworker of mine would always say, it'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. I could be having the worst day ever. Dog done died, mom done passed away, put out of my house, no home. car repossessed and everything else. He was like, "You'll be all right." He was such a prick. And I hope you're in here watching me right now, because you know who you are. And this is the same guy that would call me ugly to my face. Said, "Man, you ugly." Joking, but still, it hurts when somebody has low self-esteem, you know. That one has got too many apples in it. You see the one I'm talking about? That one ain't gonna be right. I might have to scoop some of that out. It's got more apples than anything else in that one. Throw one in there. Throw one in there. So I still got some dough left. I got enough to make maybe 2 more. I shouldn't eat the raw dough. I'm the kid that licked the spoon when they were baking cakes and stuff. So I'm gonna do it now as an adult. Okay. Okay. That cinnamon nutmeg in there. Okay. I got another tin right here. I might have to use this one just to use up the rest of the dough, unless I wait for these to finish and then make 2-3 muffins extra. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna wait for the dough for these to finish and then make a few more. All right, what's the next step? Bake 425 degrees for 5 minutes and then turn each oven down to 350 for 14 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Important, the different temperatures allow for the muffin to rise hot. And then you gotta cool them for 15 minutes and enjoy. Okay, let's do it. 5 minutes on 425. And right, remember I preheated my oven and set the timer for an hour? It's down to 13 minutes left and it's already hot. So I'm gonna cook time. I'm gonna do 6 minutes because this oven will knock off 1 minute while I'll just be putting them in. All right, here we go. Into the oven they go. Wait, I gotta move the camera so I can do it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna set a timer on my watch for 5 minutes. Bada boom. And while I wait for that 5 minutes, I'm gonna talk to y'all up here. Right on. My dog, I found out where Jaws lives. Are you coming with me? Khaled, you a wild, bro. This man is determined to hunt the beast Jaws. No boat, no net, just sword. Yeah, I made that up off the top, my dog. Khaled out there, no net, no boat, just sword, trying to hunt Jaws. Ain't that something? You're talking about Twin Goofy. I'm in here guarding the door. Yeah, my dog. No biscuit, no size, just swinging on them trolls. I appreciate you, Mont. All you mods are the goats. Word dog on the job today for real, Khaled. Oh no. That's the person banned me earlier on someone else's stream. Really? Somebody banned you? How did... They ain't got no sense that they banning you, Amy. Amy, get back. Ban his little... How's the cooking going? Crew, so far it's going good. I just put them in the oven. We'll see how the outcome is, man. We'll know in about 20 minutes. How's it going? Gang, you cooking, don't worry about entertaining the live. We're going to get this lit regardless. I know, I'm just wanting to keep my reputation of responding to every single comment coming through, you know? Plus, people need to see the hat. People need to see this. This thing is... you know what? Y'all ever seen House Party, Kid and Play? I feel like Kid with the flat top. I feel like this is a big old flat top. Remember back in the day when flat tops was in? That's what I feel like wearing this thing. Okay, my dog. I will end Jaws myself. I will send you some Jaws sushi. That dude, wow. Also, what's up, everyone? Hey, Heavy Hammer, what up? How you doing, brother? Thanks again for answering my questions last night, helping me learn the ropes for this YouTube thing. I appreciate you so much. You the man. What up, Kruby? What up, Mont? Oh, Faye. Dr. Faye, Dr. Faze. I'm ready. Already it is working. Thank you. Dr. Faze, you legend. Sky's up, though. That's right. You're welcome, Kane. Health is wealth. That's right. Dr. Faze needs an office. Yeah. You got to schedule an appointment with Dr. Faze. Unless you're one of the VIPs like me and Amy, then we get priority treatment. Let me see, y'all. Trey, with his YouTube chef hat. Blake Monroe got it for him. Any trolls at all? Yeah, there've been a lot of trolls in her crew. You know, I already know they're hating on me between the hat and me cooking and using non-dairy milk. They anything trolls on their job and act like they enjoy it, bro. You already know. And with that being said, I want to show all of my haters love. This song's for you. If you had it like me and I was in your shoes, I'd probably hate on me too. See, when you're getting big cash stacks, all them haters hate that because they hate to see you be successful. I want to show all of my haters love. So I wave to you like good morning, hate, haters. Y'all know the song. Millionaire, good morning, good vibe. Man, it's smelling so good in here. I wish y'all could smell it. Man, I wish y'all could smell this. Khaled, hope you don't mind me asking, are you Islamic? We've had a few crew phase. I'm looking for Islam. Went to the spit. Should I ain't letting them in the door. I'm guarding the door. No, sir. My dog, you streaming tonight? Yeah, all right. My dog with the stream tonight. I'm ready for that too. Killers, my brother. I feel like everybody got to go through their own religious journey and decide what they feel is right for them, not others are doing. That's right. I was tired from last night's stream. Had to take the night off. Yo, man, I tried to stay up all night with that one, my dog. But I had to. If I ain't had to get up early, I would have stayed up till the very end. And I know you understand. You're gonna break now, gang. My dog AJ Styles returning next week on Raw. Please stream it. I doubt it. He'll be on TNA before he be on Raw. I will. Okay, anybody play NBA 2K? I do not. Hey, FaZe, I'm at 691 subs now. My dog with them leaps and bounds. I hear you, bro. I told you, you got more of a momentum than I do. FaZe, I really like your religion. I'm my aspect. What am I making? I'm making apple cinnamon muffins, Mimi. How you doing? Congratulations, my boy. Muffins, 700 by tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, Amy. Talking into existence, speaking into being. All right, that's 5 minutes. My timer on my watch just went off. So now we gotta decrease it to 350 degrees for 14 minutes. So I'm gonna bake, bring the temperature down to 350, about 350. How many of y'all know that reference? Oh, Loch Ness Monster said it'll be about 350. Cook time 14 minutes. Bada boom. All right, next step in the room. Hey, yo, man, I'm glad you're live on my timing for real. You know I'm always showing up these cooking ones. I appreciate you showing up, FaZe. I'm glad it's on your time this time. I got, 4 different people at this place. Didn't know it was like this. Oh, wow, you had to go 4 different people at the place you're at, Amy? That's crazy. That's a fact. 1K loading up soon. That's right. My dog will be at 1K by the end of this month, the rate he going. And it took me a year to get there. And my dog gonna be there in like half the time, less than half the time it took me to do it. With stream. Would have it last night, but I was so tired. That's facts, FaZe. Yeah, you good, your shorts are catching fire. Absolutely. Plus trolls will spawn. Yeah, trolls are gonna spawn. They see us doing good, trying to be successful. They're gonna come here hating. My dog, I got a prediction I will tell you on your stream. Facts, I see that Roman Reigns backflip today. It was funny. I gotta check that out. I haven't seen that one yet. Amy, I saw that this morning and almost fell out of bed. I gotta watch that. I gotta see that. Those Roman videos, I didn't make those. Boy folded like laundry. For real. That is hilarious. Hey, what up, Sam? How you doing? Now that popped me. That troll said, I gotta read it because this one popped me. That's funny. He said, brother built like Marge Simpson. And he ain't lying. This is the Marge Simpson look, right? I'm shooketh and weakened at that comment. And that one, even though he was a troll, that one got me. Yo, that's funny. The Marge Simpson look. I'm built like Marge Simpson. Oh my God. What up, Sam? Come in, be polite, or it's deuces, ooses. That's right. Jaw's gonna grab Khaled like some trail mix. That's right, my dog. He gonna eat him up, swallow him whole. No bites, no chewing, just in his stomach. Khaled got the sword. I'll bring the Mac to go hunt him. You gonna need more than that. That's Jaws, bro. You gonna need like a spear, a damn some kind of harpoon or something. If you hunting Jaws, you need more than a sword. Trey Perry, 100%. Thank you, EG. I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, guys. Hit them buttons down there. Hook it up. Good off of these cooking ones. He playing them throwbacks, about to have me hitting my two-step. Do it, Mike. Oh, bro, I be hitting this. Phase, you coming with me? You still trying to get somebody to go out there with you to hunt Jaws, bro? We rolling out for sure. Yo, I made Chef Trey a logo for the cooking channel. It's on this video. If you go, I put it as the logo for this video. Mock Dog, thank you again for that. I appreciate you, bro. Dr. Phase, who should we attack with the sword? Oh, I'm gonna post it. Y'all let me know what you think. 4th of July on the, y'all post it. Dude is wearing sunglasses in the house. Yep, because my future is that bright. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses in the house. How you doing? I just did Phase. Trey, can you give us some? I done told you, come through, bro. You can have as many muffins as you want. I only want one, but I have to bake this many to make the recipe. Can you explain why? Anyway, take that wire. Dog, that logo is fire. That logo is fire. My dog hooked it up. He's the GOAT. You're gonna make me pull up. I'm off. I got time today. Come through, Mike. I'll give you the address. Food is heavy. Yes, sir. Do you know if chef hats ever had a reason to be made, like safety or something? That's a good question, Kamir. What's the history behind the chef hat? Because there's so many different ones. There's a small. I almost got that bandana one. That one's fire to me. It was like a ninja cooking. I almost got that one, but my dog said I had the biggest one I could find. So here it is. Oh, the EO Sky. Khaled, ain't you? It keeps from getting in the food. I get it, holds your hair back and keeps it from getting in the food, but what's the meaning behind the different styles of the chef hats is what I'm asking. Yes, J Hall, Khaled, yard man, we gonna eat. We gonna Phase, you doing fasting tomorrow? Yeah, Khaled, Jamaican, he taking down Jaws, easy money. Yeah, that dude is a mod on the channel and blocks everyone because mod troll. That's right. Thanks, Phase. Yo, he had sent a pic and I was like, hold up, in my Nate Dogg voice. Hold up, wait. The hat is where it's at. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. Are you on YouTube and Twitch? No, Kamir, just on YouTube only. I'm on Twitch, but I'm only watching Pokemon Go tournaments and stuff. I don't really stream up there. Flat top for the win. Yeah, exactly. Kamir, just YouTube. Yeah, it's tough for real. You did your thing for real. J Hall, I have a sword. Don't come near me. LOL. Khaled, go make some Jamaican jerk jaws sushi. Jamaican jerk jaws sushi. That's a tongue twister, but that's what Khaled's on. You know that. Khaled to Drew McIntyre's sword. That hat makes your head hit the ceiling. Yeah, I have to duck down sometimes in the house to get in and out of the rooms when I'm wearing it. My dog, his chef hat looks like Dragon Ball Z, LOL. Saw it, he said it reminds him of a Tekken avatar, somebody from Tekken, the video game. That's what my dog said it looks like. You two need smell vision. I agree. I wish y'all could smell this. The combination of them flavors, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the apples. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here right now. That's why I'm sitting by the stove just smelling it, because I'm like, if you smell, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. Wow. What Chef Trey is cooking. Facet dude. LL Khaled, I told him he looked like Tekken character. Yeah. I agree with you, my dog. LL. I want to see fish fry video. A fish fry video? I don't even eat seafood though. I would definitely have to have somebody over here to eat it, because I, just like the restaurant I worked at for 16 years, I would cook all that stuff, but I won't eating it. You tell me what it's like, and if it ain't good, I'll make it over again. And 9 times out of 10, it was perfect. Wrap the Rap the hater video. You want me to rap the hater song? Okay. Don't mind if I do. You popular demand. All right, bet. Popular demand is why I'm up here wearing a big ass chef hat cooking. I don't mind if I do, because they coming in here in droves again. Notice I got my iPad right here too, so I can. Oh, I like my own video. Hold on. Let me add a like to the collection we got going on over there. We got 7 minutes left, and then we get to see what the end result's like. And I'm curious, because I've never baked a thing before in my entire life before right now. I am curious. And I'm hot and bothered. All right. And you can ask my dog. I was so nervous to do this. I was so nervous. I was a nervous wreck. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna rip on me for my kitchen being old, 30 years old, and the chef hat being big. They're gonna, But y'all are coming through showing love, which makes it worth the hate. All right, popular demand. While we're talking about haters, that's not it. Hold up. Pause. Wait for it. I got something for you. I got something for them all. Hold on. Yeah. Gold microphone. I want to show all of my haters love. This song's for you. If you had it like me and I was in your shoes, I'd probably hate on me too. See, when you're getting big cash stacks, all them haters hate that, cause they hate to see you be successful. I want to show all of my haters love. So I wave to you like good morning, hate, 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 haters. Good morning, hate, 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 haters. Today gonna be a good day. I'm feeling like I'm Ice Cube, waking up like can't nobody mess up my mood. Knowing I'm a boss, I'm gonna do what I choose. If I was you, I would probably hate on me too. If it's true that money is time, then watch this. Ain't trying to run out of time. Purchase some watches, y'all sick. The chicks got the haters not shits. The chicks jumping in my whip like a mosh pit. I wish I could be affected by any hate, but I can't, cause I could get affected by the bank. It is great to never know the feel of being fake. I awake, then I go take a visit to the sink. Dirty money got me sanitizing my hands. Lord knows the previous owner did with these grands. Yeah, I ain't saying it just to brag. I say it so you can be motivated to get the cash. All my haters love. This song's for you. If you had it like me and I was in your shoes, I'd probably hate on me too. See, when you're getting big cash stacks, haters hate that. Hate to see you be successful. I want to show all of my haters love. So I wave to you like good morning, hate, 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 haters. Good morning, hate, 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 haters. Success is a woman. I always have dreams of sex, and if wanting her is a crime, take me in for possession. Even in a recession, leaving a good impression. Reflection on the rims and you see the expressions. I'm busy, man. You need to schedule an appointment. Haters on their job act like they enjoy it. Wake up in the morning, I hop into my foreign, walk into the bank, and it's just like a house warming. Hey, we get the money by the minute. They say we couldn't do it, but we already did it. I'm fresh outfitted, and my biz got kidded. Cause I did it, and you did it, I admit it. I'm really about to show y'all how I do. If you know that you a hater, this dedicated to you. You hating my last move, I'm way on my next move. Hate to see you be successful. I wanna show all of my haters love. This song's for you. If you had it like me and I was in your shoes, I'd probably hate on me too. See, when you're getting big cash stacks, haters hate that. Hate to see you be successful. I want to show all of my haters love. So I wave to you like good morning, hate, 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 haters, good morning. 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 Popular demand be a sum of my gun, as Santino Morello would put it. But I'm a man of the people. I give you what you want. All day, every day. No gas, all brakes with it. Where is that comment at? Bro, rap the hater song. Done and done, check, check. LOL. I might take a nap, my dog. See you for the NXT Yeet. Fish fry Amy, that would be lit. I'll have to be there for that one. That ain't gonna happen on my channel. I mean, I might. I'm trying to expand my culinary and, eating habits to something I'm not used to. Because I'm a picky eater. Growing up, I used to eat French fries, chicken nuggets, and mac and cheese. That's it. Yeah. All right, Khaled. I need some water after that. Whew. Y'all got me winded over here. I'm going to put a chair in here next time. Next time, this is the first of many cooking videos for me. Next time I have a chair or something. Matter of fact, I got a stool. I mean, it's kind of too late now because I'm about to pull the muffins out the oven, but now I got a stool I can sit on. Now you can see the hat in its entirety. All right, Khaled G and NXT. I'll definitely be on. Y'all better be polite or it's on site. I like how you round that, my dog. Bro, your chef hat is funny. I know it is. I laughed at it too. When I put it on, I was dying laughing. I'm like, and then I put the sticker up there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Again, thank you, my dog. You the man. Yo, that chef hat is fire, my man. I'm about to like and subscribe just for that. I appreciate that. The taller the hat means the more power in the kitchen. Well, that means I am. What's the guy? Super Saiyan? Who's the person in I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but who's the one with all the power? That means I'm him. Uh-oh. Well, what do we got over here? We got some apple cinnamon muffins. We got some apple cinnamon muffins. Let's see what we got, guys. This is the moment of truth. The time has come to see what I have created. Oh, and the smell. Oh my God, y'all, look at this. Now they have to sit for 15 minutes and then they'll be ready. Look at this. Let me get a little towel so I can show it. Look at these. Oh my God, you can see the apples on top. Look at that. Look at, did you see that? They were right. They're gonna rise. They rose a lot. Cause they were remember they were a centimeter from the top of the muffin liner. Look at how tall this got. Y'all see this? With the apple sticking up at the top. Oh my goodness. What I've done. Now we gotta wait, like I said, 15 minutes I think it said. And then I'm gonna try one on camera so I can see my instant reaction to how it tastes. Yeah, wait, allow it to cool for 15 minutes on a wire rack. A wire rack, I'm just sitting it on the top of the oven. It's not that big of a deal, that part. But it also says insert a toothpick in it and it's got to come out clean. So let me get a toothpick to make sure they're done. I'm more than certain they're done because they look phenomenal. Phenomenal like AJ Styles. Let's see. Clean. I mean, there was one little spot of dough on it, but it came out clean. So that means they're done. Let me test another one on this rack. Clean. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. I might have to add this to my repertoire of cooking stuff after this. It is for health and safety. The hair and stuff and hierarchy in the cooking industry. The higher the hat, the more important you are. And also ventilation with the tall. Okay, that makes sense because it's got enough room to have air in the hat. Makes sense. Facts, Amy. Y'all hit the sub and like or it's on site. Tell them my dog spit that. I appreciate you sending that OG. Thank you, Mont Dog. You know I'm gonna return the favor. As soon as you get monetized, I'm gonna be one of the first ones to give you something. Twin, you got seen yet? You should release an album. Apollo, I appreciate that, but I can't take credit for that song. That's Chameleonaire, Good Morning. I need to start putting it in the comments so I don't get flagged for copyright or sued by Chameleonaire himself. Let's go, food. Chris Afton, what's up? Yeah, man. This is a podcast for you, Chris Afton, because you don't watch wrestling at all. So this is a non-wrestling episode that you can enjoy like other people who don't like wrestling. How you doing? I forgot to set a timer. It's been about 2, maybe 3 minutes. I'm gonna set a 12-minute timer, and I'm gonna eat one. I also gotta use the rest of the dough to make, I don't know, that's probably enough dough to make 4 more muffins. If I eat all these muffins, bro, I'm gonna be big as a house. I'm not gonna be able to get out the door. No water, LOL. Y'all have been in the States back. Goku, yeah, that means I'm Goku with this hat. If the size of the chef hat means how much of an influencer you are in cooking or whatever, then I'm Goku. Let me turn the oven back on. What was it, 3? Oops, 350. Oh man, I just messed up the church's money. Cause my TV, if I turn the volume up too loud, the volume goes out and I have to go in there and unplug it, plug it back in. It's so freaking, it's a smart TV, but it does that dumb-ish if I turn it up past 38, we'll say. And I sat on the remote and made it go past that angle. I have to just play music up here on my iPad since it's already hooked up. Man, these muffins smell freaking amazing, y'all. You just don't know. What you gotta say? It tastes so good, make you want to slap your. Now you talking about Friday afternoons. That moment in time lives rent free in my head. That is my favorite part of that movie, Amy. Barbecues taste so good, make you want to slap. I know that whole segment in its entirety. I can quote it verbatim right now without even trying. Ready? Y'all tired of eating that barbecue from up the street? Where they give you more sauce than they give you meat? Then bring your big ass down to Brothers Barbecue Sauce. On the corner of 187 Crenshaw. Open 24 days a week. Brothers Barbecue. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. You done? Dang, crew, you can't rush excellence, bro. Talking about, am I done? No, I'm not done. I'm cooked. Let me cook. Like you just said. You said earlier, let me cook. Like that Big Glow song says, let me cook. Literally. On more ways than one. That saying has more meaning than one right now. I like it, LOL. Y'all tired of eating that barbecue from up the street? Where they give you more sauce than they give you meat? Then bring your big ass down to Brothers Barbecue. Hey, Saz. What up, Trey? I'll be streaming later. Okay, crew, I hear you, bro. I'm coming in with new saying. Oh, I'm finally at the end of the chat. I've been trying to catch up the chat this whole time, and I'm finally there. I'm gonna come with a new saying. Them Friday movies were lit for real. Exactly. I got the only house on the block paid for. Yeah, paid cash for it too. That's what Unc said. Paid cash for it. Let me go fix my TV, y'all. I'll be right back. Dang. And then I messed up the church's money and freaking ended up unplugging the DVR box too. I meant to just unplug the TV. Oh well, if that's the worst part of my day, I got it made. We got about 8 minutes left and then I can try one. And they look amazing. I can almost go to the rim with it. I mean, I should do the same. That one's kind of low. There's a couple of them that are sitting really low. But some of them are sitting really high. Tastes so good to your daddy. Yeah, but I love my hat. I appreciate that, Kruby. I like it too. Again, you got to thank Mock Dog for the hat idea, and thank Mock Dog and Khaled for the idea to get on camera and cook. Both of those guys are my influences to do this right now. All right, guys, he's done. Who want to help steal the muffins? Hey, I actually want some help eating them because, like I said, if I eat all the muffins, I'm gonna be hurting. What up, Cole? How you doing? Welcome in. Biggest house on the biggest hill. Oh, I gotta put this almond milk up. That's been sitting out too long. You want to put your stuff that's supposed to be cold away as soon as you can. Another rule of thumb for cooking. Cooking 101. Anything that's cold, keep it cold. Anything that's hot, keep it hot. What am I drinking? H to the Izzo. Where'd it go? H to the Izzo. Really, I need, you know what? For you, Mont, since you're in here and it's early enough, you know what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm grabbing. Oh, I don't have no more. I had one left. Where'd it go? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. My go juice, my feel good juice. My last one, too. Gotta go replenish my supply. What up, TJ? How you doing? Welcome in. Was making a pun. Oh, I get it. But I just got that, crew. Save it for NXT. Save this for NXT. Is that what you're saying? Oh no, say it ain't so. He's just doing the do. Yeah, exactly. I'll just go get some more before NXT comes on, crew. Not to mention, by then I should probably kill caffeine and not drink it since I got to be up early. That's the oven preheated for me to do my last 4 muffins that I got in the mix. We got 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes, and then they're cool enough for me to eat one. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoying this, because I enjoyed it. Thank you, Mont Dog, for helping me fight those nervous jitters to actually do it. Again, thank you and Khaled. Thank you, Mont Dog, and thank you, Khaled, for saying you want me to cook on camera. And thank you, Amy, for giving me the idea to use a food processor to make the whipped applesauce instead of using a fork or a spoon to whirl it up. You guys are the greatest. Can your hat get any bigger? I mean, this is the biggest one I can buy. I got the biggest hat that money could buy. When Mott said do it, I always say go big or don't go at all. The motto normally says go big or go home. I say go big or don't go at all. And that's exactly what this is. Me going big. Nervous where you saw the nervousness, bro. You saw it behind the scenes before the cameras was on. The nervousness. You heard it at least. What up, Jalen? How you doing? Those muffins look so good. Yeah, they do. Here, let me show you a closer look of them. They do look good. And it all was made here on camera today. Notice I could grab that hot pan with my bare hands because I done got calluses from working 30 years in the restaurant businesses, so I can't feel that. Well, I said 30 years, it's probably more like 28, but who's counting? I like that. When I show up at the barbecue, you know they're gonna be fired. That's right. Wisdom. Make cupcakes next. I mean, I might, crew, because again, this is my first time baking anything. I've always wanted to do it. I was telling my coworker, Miss Lynn, she's a sweet older lady, always so nice to me, and she bakes all the goods there, all the pies, all the cakes, all the cookies, everything. She bakes it there, and I always I always wanted to bake something, but I've never done it. I'm always scared I'll mess the recipe up. She's like, just do it, and what's the worst that can happen? You learn from the mistake, you do it again. But I don't think I made no mistakes on this. I don't think I made no error on this one. Dishwasher hands. Yeah. It's more than dishwasher hands though, Mike, because I was shucking oysters and cooking all that stuff at the restaurant for them 16 years. You fish, Trey. No, I don't eat fish. That has a nice ring to But yeah, man, we got 2 minutes, like 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I'm gonna try one, definitely. And I'm even wearing the shirt. The restaurant I keep talking about, that's the restaurant I used to work at. That was the first job I ever had. I started working there when I was 14 years old, and I worked there for 16 years. That's where I learned how to cook. I'm talking about oysters, Rockefeller, lobsters, steaks, chicken breasts, fried seafood, tilapia, scallops, clams, bass. You name it, I cooked it. And every Tuesday has some weird wild game night. It'd be like pheasant one week, the next week it'd be wild boar, the week after that it'd be rattlesnake. Again, I done cook. You name it, I done cooked it. And I'm not making that up. They every Tuesday and then every Wednesday they will feature my chicken a la Trey entree, my specialty pasta dish that I cook that I made from my own ideas, my own thoughts, my own. Yeah, they made that a menu item every week because people liked it so much they had to add it to the menu. If that says anything about the big hat and me in here cooking, chefing it up as it's been so eloquently called. Oh yeah, I got an idea, but waiting for Trey to catch up. Oh yeah, Trey, like fish. Haven't been years, Amy, but I would love to. Last time I went, I tossed a whole pole away. I ain't been fishing since I was a kid, if that's what y'all talking about. My dad used to take me every so often. You should do a catch and cook video. Oh my God. And then have like a fresh fire out there by the lake. And as soon as you pull it out the lake, throw it on the dang on fire. That'd be crazy, yo. I'm weak at the concept of that video. Yeah. That's you. That's all you, G. I can do it, but again, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna just do it just to have somebody else eat it or throw it away, because I don't eat fish. But again, I might need to try it again. But I got scarred as a kid. I literally was traumatized when I choked on a fish bone when I was 6, 7 years old. I can't believe I said it like that. I've never had fish. You never had fish before, crew? It's crazy. Yo, it get views. It would get a lot of views if you went out there and cooked, catch and cooked it on site. That would get, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That would be insane. You have to make sure you have some extra backup batteries for your phone, though. Because I feel like that's an all-day adventure. See, that's why I get mine. Oh, filet. The timer's up. That means I can try one. Whoo! I'm going to get one of these ones that's kind of sitting low, like that one. All right, guys, the moment of truth. And look how they don't stick to the wrapper. The lining just come right off easily. Look at that. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Fire. And they're healthy because you saw everything that went in it. None of them additives. None artificial colors and nothing like, oh, my gosh. There's going to be breakfast in the morning all week. Every day this week, I'm going to eat a couple of them for breakfast. Rate it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10-point scale, I'd give it a 9. Just because the real apple inside of it, they could be it wouldn't hurt if they were a little bit softer, like the ones that work. Other than that, and it could use a little bit more sugar, but again, refined sugar is what's killing people now. So good thing there's not that much sugar in it. Yeah, I gave it a 9 on a 10-point scale. Look, you see the real apple in it. Look how smoking hot it is. Man, it's so good. I done it again. I get chef's kiss. I wish I could try one. Notice it's gone already. And I know I haven't ate. Either I'm really hungry because I haven't ate yet today, or they're really good, or both. Here's the thing that's wrong with me. I love apples. I just hate apple flavored things. I think you would change your mind if you try one of these on Crew. I think you'd have a change of heart if you ate one of these. I'm gonna smash another one. You can't have just one of them. And the cinnamon in the liner sets it off. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. It's supposed to be good for you too. Crew, I don't like raw onions, but I like onion rings. See? It's a texture thing. It's a difference. Oh, man. Got me wanting to sing a song. Oh, my apple cinnamon muffins taste so good to me. Oh, these apple cinnamon muffins. You know they taste good to me. Apple muffin tastes so good, make you want to slap somebody. Come here, troll. Man, that I will be making those again one day. I can eat all 12 of them right now if I wanted to, but again, I don't need to do all that. These things are dangerous. Oh my God, so good. So what do you think? Did y'all enjoy the first episode of Cooking Trey Cooks? Chef Trey. Where my water at? I need to wash it down with something other than Mountain Dew. Let that be an every Tuesday thing. Cook every Tuesday. I might can do that because I'm off from both jobs on Tuesdays most of the time. I mean, and if I do have to work, it's only at the day job, and I get off from there at noon. So I might be able to stick to this every Tuesday, cooking with Trey. I like it. I like it because y'all like it, and it was actually fun to do it on camera for the first time ever. But now I'm about to take these off of the pan so I can put a few more in the oven. Man, that's good. Oh, I gotta turn the TV back on too, because I've goofed and unplugged everything on accident. Man, those things are so good, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I don't think I made muffins today. I really did make muffins today. 12 of them. Well, about to be. I still think I get 4 more muffins out that batter. And I still got a ton of apples over there if I wanted to make any more. Come on, TV. See, that's what I'm saying. A smart TV acting dumb. But like my smart car when it acting dumb. I'm trying to can we get some more lights before I log off? I gotta clean up this kitchen now. And the avocado oil, that was a good taste. That was a good touch. The avocado oil, the regular flour instead of wheat flour. Everything turned out so good. It's very nice. Come on, TV. Play some music. Do something. I will cook these for my wife. when I do see Blake, I'm gonna make her these muffins. And she's gonna love it. She's like, oh my god, they're so good. Guys, guess what? Shocking discovery Trey just baked muffins. Kirby, you're funny.
This small, soft period in the market, we're hoping and thinking it's just a blip on the radar, and we're pretty.
All right, let's get back to that. Oh, Dark Side of the Ring Zone. I wonder if that's a new episode. What was I listening to? Throwback Jams. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to a favorite. I was rocking out to that. All right. All right, back to business. Oh, I ain't heard this in a while. That was my jam. Sunshine and rain, joy and pain. Sunshine and rain. Sunshine and rain, joy and rain. Sunshine and pain. That added my playlist off the top. I was listening to that growing up. That's 90s right there. I listened to that song so many times back in the day. Rob, Bass, and DJ Easy Rock. Add to like songs. Add to throwback playlist. Go. And remember how I said the things kind of buckled? See how that one's kind of inverted, divoted, whatever? As it's cooking, it fixes that. It rounds it out. Word for nothing. That's about it. I don't think I can get a fifth one out of it. But yeah, homemade applesauce. This is 2 firsts in 1. I never made homemade applesauce before. I never baked a thing in my life before. 2 birds, 1 stone. 3 birds, 1 stone, because I never cooked on camera before. That's almost enough for another one. I can get one more out of it. Ain't no apples in it though. I gotta pull the apple out of the other mixture. Oh, that's my jam. I grew up listening to this too. Playground. Another bad creation. ABC. I grew up listening to this. Them and Crisscross were my favorites as a kid. Wait. Actually, that's TLC, my bad. I thought it was ABC. Still, I grew up listening to this. Alright, let's put these in the oven for 5 minutes on 425. And I'll chill with y'all till that part is done. Then drop the temperature to 350. Let them cook for another 14 minutes. And let them sit for another 12 minutes. It's a process, as cooking is. I ain't too proud to beg. I'm cooking apple cinnamon muffins. Read the video description if you want to know what I'm cooking. This was a fire live. No nerves was showing. Told you. Yeah, you ain't never lied, brother. I just appreciate you and Khaled inspiring me to do it. I appreciate Amy for telling me to use that food processor instead of doing it the hard way. And I appreciate all y'all for showing up and showing support and the likes, 32 likes. I appreciate that. I can't thank y'all enough for keeping me company and going on this adventure with me. I think I don't know how long we live, but I'm definitely coming back on later when NXT goes live. I'm going live. Gotta take the missus to dinner tonight, but if I don't like in a comment, yes, oh look, sorry. That's kind of sauce. There was a reason my ribs came out. Applebee's. What's with the belt? It's because I'm a WWE fan. Yeah, exactly. Kruby answered it for me. Hey, waste not, want not. Talking about why don't you just squeeze the bowl dry, how it's scraping all the stuff out. Waste not, want not. Why waste something if you can salvage it and get another one out of it? That's why I was able to get 5 muffins instead of 4 like I thought. How you doing? NXT stream tonight. Yes, indeed, Ryan. I'll see you here at 8 p.m. Eastern. Savage glasses. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Cooking in the kitchen. Oh, yeah. I'm out. Y'all be live later. All right, my dog. Thanks again, brother. You do great. You the greatest. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Mont. I know I said it a few times already, but thank you. Are you going to be at my stream, Trey? Yeah, I'll stop by at least for a little while, crew. I should probably end this in a minute. The Macho Man and Warrior promos were classic. Agreed. I'm trying to get these likes and these watch hours up. That's the reason why I'm not logging off right away. I ain't too proud to pay. Throwback. These muffins, though. Here, let me put them on the plate so I can display them one more again. Put the other ones up there. Oh man, there's so many muffins, y'all. You just don't know. If I could give them to you, I would. If I could share them, you know I would. It's just me, Oos. I live here alone, so it's all me. I'll be eating them all week long. I might take Perla one with when I go back to work. I told her I would bring her one. Look at that. That needs to be the still. The video, other than the one that Mont Dog made, that needs to be the image. But this is another good shot. Or add an EO Sky element to it and go. The 5-second pose like Edge and Christian used to do. Here, I'll give it to you again. 5-second pose. Gotcha. For those of you the benefit of flash photography. All right. Do it and send it to me. My dog. No, I like the ones you made, but I had to be silly. You know me. I had to be silly. Make light of everything. You'll make another one. Oh, God. You talking about me doing that? I have to go back on YouTube Studio and get it. Because I can't. Well, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Well, I think I got it from my iPad. Hold on. When I think about it. I can run it back up here. But those use the benefit of flash photography. Alright. 5 minutes is up. Drop the temperature to 350. Let it cook for another 14 minutes. I think the next live I do for cooking is gonna be French toast. Strawberry banana French toast. Be on the lookout next Tuesday. Just send me regular. Every week I'm gonna cook in the kitchen on Tuesdays. This is the first of many. I cooked apple cinnamon muffins today. Next Tuesday, strawberry banana French toast. I have to get it from YouTube Studio now. Let's not have the comments on it if I do it this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that. Yes, I still got another 11 minutes for the next 5 muffins already. That's a lot of muffins. How many did that yield? It said it was gonna yield 12 muffins. I guess if you did the big ones, like at the hospital job I got, they're like 3 times the size of these. I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 muffins out of that mixture. Crazy. 35 likes. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Just don't know. Words can't express it enough. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I think I'm gonna log off though. It's 4:30. I done cooked it up. Y'all saw how it was made. If you're interested in how to make this yourself, I'm gonna add the recipe for both the applesauce and the muffins themselves. I'm gonna have both recipes in the video description link. You ain't heard this song in a minute, J Hall. That's why I put it on throwbacks. It's Tuesday. Don't they say throwback Tuesday or throwback Thursday or whatever? I decided to listen to something back in the day, you know? I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I've had to add 3 or 4 different songs to my playlist while listening to this because it's stuff I remember listening to as a kid. Winds here in Texas up to 70 miles per hour, no work. Dang. J Hall, is that where you're at too? Or winds 70 miles an hour where you're at? Because I know you're in that area too. That's crazy. Ain't no wind here. It's like almost 60 degrees outside. It's like springtime today. Might go to the park and walk. Hey, I might do another live. I might do 3 lives today. One now, go to the park, do another one, and then tonight when I watch NXT. Because I was going to go to the park yesterday, but I was so tired, man. And our Kruby's live. I just got notification. I'm gonna at least go by and say hey and drop a like, if nothing else. Return the favor for him always being on my live. Always type in his chat. Hey Dom, it's me. I'm Fiend. Where's JD? Go get leave. Where's Judgment Day? Always type that in his live whenever he goes live because he does that impression so good. You're at work. Oh man, I know you'd be glad to get out of there. But is it 70 mile an hour winds? Is anybody talking about it? I mean, I can imagine if winds was 70 mile an hour at your job when people were coming in and out, they would be like, dang, it's windy outside. Did anybody say anything like that? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. You said that's cap AF. Ain't no wind 10 mile an hour in Dallas. Yeah. Mandatory power shut off because of fire. Remember, we had the biggest fire here in Texas last year. Is he capping or what? J Hall, because you live in Texas. You've been in that state for probably years. Rich Texas, bro, no cap. You've never even heard of this town, oil field. The only cap going on around here is the cap on my head. Let me stop. What song is this? Today by him or me today. I never heard this song before. This was a fun stream. I enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I was so nervous though. You guys, Mont Dog. I was a nervous wreck. Like, man, I was not ready. I was like, what if I cut myself? Or what if I burn myself? All these questions, all these doubts, all these thoughts. No, I made Apple Cinnamon Muffins. Carlos, if you were observant and read the video description part of this, you would have known that. How you doing? I don't even eat none of that stuff you mentioned, for the record. Used to cook chitlins in the house when I was a child, and I would leave. I would go to my friend's house. I couldn't even be in the house when it was being cooked. It smelled so gross. Rough rich Texas, I believe it. LOL, that's all the way. West Texas near Oklahoma. Well, I'm in North Central Texas in Dallas. Oh, okay. It's crazy how the weather and everything can change like that in the same state when you're on the difference. Just like here in North Carolina, on the western part of North Carolina with the mountains, and they always get all types of snow and all types of inclement weather like that. Whereas here where I'm at in central North Carolina, roller coaster, it'd be 60, 70 degrees in the daytime, drop to 27 degrees at nighttime. My dog still clocking trolls at the door. No sides, no biscuit, just swinging on them trolls. That's why I'm still up here. I'm trying to get all these likes. I got 37 likes at least, and I appreciate it. 13 people watching me. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard, but they will realize they will never see. 10 cool points to anybody who gets that song reference. I'll say it again. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard, but won't realize that they will never see. All of which you just said. Yeah, exactly. And get thee behind me, Satan, because I am more than a conqueror. Exactly. J. Hall knew it. Exactly. J. Hall know the song. I knew you'd get it. I knew you would get it if nobody else did. Texas got 3 climates: desert, dry, Great Plains, and tropical. Dang, that's crazy. All that in one state. No comment, but I make noise. Too proud. You can't see me. Hey, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe buttons down there. Come ahead talking y'all nonsense. Hit them buttons before we kick you out the chat. Because trolls help me achieve my goals. How you doing? I'm in the Great Plains pretty much, always fires. Yeah, we have some kind of wildfires here in North Carolina too. It happens more often than not. I got this one. I know Maz is on it, but let me clock one. Oh, Mont beat me to it. I'm about to knock it. Mont, you beat me to that one. I was about to knock him out. Give him the boot out of my... Get out of my chair. And with that Haryuken. Since I like the Tekken character. What Tekken character is the one that's got that hat? I was looking for that before I jumped up here. What? You know what the name of him was? Which character it was? Got him. Exactly. Yeet. Cold Slayer, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. This is new. You missed it, Cold Slayer. I done cooked some apple cinnamon muffins. I can show them to you. I baked some muffins on camera, bro. From scratch. I made homemade applesauce too, using them and everything. Fire. And they're so good. So freaking good. Yeah, I had fun on this stream. I had a lot of fun here today. Showcase my talent, my skills. Mont Dog at the door checking trolls before they can come in. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I ate 2 of them muffins. I don't know if I can eat no more. I want to eat another one now, but I need to get some real food first, you know what I'm saying? And you see the dude in the background, doing the do. $41 likes, let's go. Cold Slayer. Yeah, no, the Mountain Dew is for me. That's not for the recipe. This is my go juice. Just like I got a bottle of water here. That's just for me to stay hydrated. And we'll be, oh, you might be onto something though. Add a little, just like a, you know what I'm saying, half a third of a cup of Mountain Dew to the recipe. But then that's when I get all those extra ingredients I was talking about earlier. My stuff is natural. It's only like all natural ingredients in what I got going on. Unlike stuff you buy prepackaged or at a restaurant. Like somebody told me if you go to Chick-fil-A website and you look at the ingredients in their mac and cheese, it's like 18, 20 different ingredients in that list. And we were talking like, how many, Mac and cheese, it's only supposed to have like, 5 or 6 ingredients. Some noodles, some cheese, some butter, milk. Maybe some eggs, maybe some water. But they add all this extra stuff to things nowadays, man. That's why you're better off cooking it at home like I did. All right, timer's going off. The final 5 muffins are ready. And cut my oven off. Another rule of thumb with cooking: make sure your appliances are off when you're done. Don't want to start no fires. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They look just as good as the last ones. Fresh out the oven. The last 5. Now they gotta cool for 15 minutes, and they'll be good to go. Toothpick test. You gotta test them with a toothpick. If it come out clean, they're good to go. And clean again. Cook to perfection. Chef's kiss. Yep, apple cinnamon muffins, and they are slapping. Muffins taste so good, make you want to slap somebody. You got something to enjoy during the stream tonight. Yeah, coleslaw. I didn't think about that. Eat 1 or 2 of them while I'm watching NXT. I might. I don't like eating on camera because it's like a cow grazing in a pasture or something. But I might make an exception tonight. What y'all got going on? I'm trying to log off. I'm trying to pull myself away. My dog knows as well as I do. It's hard to pull yourself away. Once you get the camera going, and now my phone just pinged 20% battery life left. It's hard to pull yourself away once you start this thing. Especially when you're in good company, like you guys in the chat. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. Wow, I've been up here for 2 hours. It's crazy. It's hard once you get locked in. Exactly, my dog knows exactly what I'm talking about. Once you get locked in and focused and you get rolling, it's hard to just step away and turn the camera off. But I'm gonna have to do it. Like I said, I might go live again at the park. If I can go exercise, make way for these muffins. I was confused with my time until I noticed it ain't moving. Oh yeah, stuck. The battery dead on that thing. Yeah, battery's dead on it. So, all right, back when I was smoking weed, I would always have non-working clocks set on 420. Fun fact. Because I was born at 420 and everything, and I was, But now, look what time I'm gonna have it stuck on now. And that's the bottom line, because Chef Trey said so. What's up with you? How you say that? Bird? I'm gonna butcher this name. Butchrin How you say your name? Anyway, how you doing? Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe buttons down there. What is this person talking about? They come in talking the most craziest stuff. Every day I see the time at 4:20, but I'm fighting the urge to smoke for 3 months. Good job, Coleslayer. No turning back. Haven't done it in a year and a month. January the 1st of last year was day 1. So we're looking at 13 months straight of me not doing it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. I smoke like a chimney. I smoke like a freight train. Like I was telling Jay Hall, I would have an alarm set at 4:20 a.m. just to wake up out of a deep sleep, hit it, go back to sleep. I did that for years. So if that gives you any idea of how deep I was into it. And if I can cut it cold turkey and not do it, you can too. I haven't done it since this morning. I know you are not a happy camper, Jay Hall, because you're in this phase that I was in for all those years. I know as soon as you get home, be the first thing you're gonna do. I like how the muffins are in the shot right now. Put that one up there. I like how the muffins are in the shot. April Denise coming here clocking tea off the top. Look at that. She unhid somebody just so she can hide them again. I like that. You crack me up. As soon as I get in the car when I get off work, I know you got it ready and waiting. All you gotta do is just set it on fire and make them effects happen. I already know, J Hall. That's how I was the same way. I was the same way. Rolled, ready, packed, loaded, whatever. All I need is a lighter. And if I had no lighter, I would get some matches and wait till it burned down a certain way and use that. Send me a still pic with the muffins. What, this right here? A still pic of this? Okay. We'll send you a few. Planning on streams like this again. Yeah, Cold Slayer. I think there's going to be a weekly episodic thing going on from now on. Every Tuesday, here in the kitchen, new recipe every week. And I already got in mind what I'm going to do next week. It's going to be French toast. Strawberries and banana French toast, to be exact. I'm going to end up doing chicken a la Trey up here since that's my staple. That's my signature dish. I'm going to do that one day. Yeah. You holding the muffins. I told you want one to come through. I got you. Miller, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Thanks to Mont Dog and Khaled. I'm up here cooking on camera. Trying out new recipes and stuff. April Denise, you want a muffin? You want one of these Apple Cinnamon Muffins? I got a plenty. I got a plenty. I should have cut the recipe in half. But sometimes when you do that, it messes up the measurements and the outcome. Make some eggs and bacon. Maybe. Again, I might. All right, that's another one. An omelet. I'll do an omelet one day. That's another one I got planned up. Omelet. I might do them all at one time. Do the omelet and the French toast on one stream. And then do chicken a la Trey on one. Because chicken a la Trey, it takes hours. It takes a while to get all this stuff done, especially chopping all the peppers. You got to cook the chicken. You got to let it sit for 30 minutes. That's another thing. When you're cooking with meats, chicken, steak, stuff like that, you don't want to cook it cold. You want to let it sit on room temperature. Let it sit out on the counter somewhere so it can be room temperature because it does something with it. It makes it better. Can't explain what it does, but you don't want to take it out of the fridge and throw it immediately in the oven. You want to let it sit, let it rest. Prep it before you go live. But some people don't know how to prep it, my dog. If for those people who might want to do that same thing, I want them to see exactly what it takes to get there step by step like I did today. You know what I'm saying? Some people might not know how to cut a pepper or like today, how to crack an egg. Some people might not never cooked before. That's the only reason why I want to have the whole process on camera. Trust me, I'm nervous using knives like that. I know I'm good, but when there's whoever watching me while I do it, it's a different story. April Denise, you feeling better? Your braces and teeth better? I like how you are cooking on live. You should keep it going. Yeah, April Denise, it's gonna be every Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do it around the same time every week too. Around lunchtime, my area. Eastern time, it'll be like, 1 in the afternoon Eastern. I'm gonna try to do it every week from now on. A different thing every week. I'm not gonna cook the same thing twice if I can help it. It's gonna be something different every time. with music playing in the background like I'm doing now. Mont Dog. You can thank Mont Dog for this, preppy girl. April Denise, you can thank Mont Dog for me doing this. And Khaled. You missed a lot, Berserk. I cooked apple cinnamon muffins from scratch. Homemade apple cinnamon muffins on camera. Made my own applesauce to go in them and everything from scratch. And they are fire. Fire. No biscuit, no sides, just swinging. April Denise clocked them before you could, Mark. I'll come get for you. You'll come get four. Hey, get some for the missus too. Take a few extras, please. Please do, because if I eat all them, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna gain like 10 more pounds. If I eat all the muffins, it is not gonna be a good outcome for me. I probably have diabetes because all the sugar, and it really ain't that much sugar in it. The pancake syrup has sugar in it. The brown sugar, okay, and then the sugar in the applesauce. Okay, maybe it is a lot of sugar. Can I get one for my baby? Yeah, you want one? You can have one. I insist. Send me your address and messenger. Are you being for real? You're being sincere right now, aren't you, my dog? I think you're not playing. You're being serious right now. You really gonna come through and get a muffin? I'll send it. I'll be here. And if I'm at the park, I'm only the park's 5 minutes away. I can meet you here. Come down to it. My dog wanted to come through and get one. Dude, if you show up and get a muffin or 5 or 6, I'm gonna be like laughing. And this will make my day. My dog about to come through and get a muffin. I don't blame you. Because them things are fire. Alright, here it comes. I'm gonna type it in now. Cause you remember when I met you at Sheets to give you that Obafemi autograph, and I got that pack of Pokemon cards from you. Remember my great SUV I drive? Yeah, that's in the yard. Sent. I think I sent it to you. I hope I sent it to you, and not nobody else. Yeah. We can belt flex and post on YouTube. Hey. But I'll tell you that off camera. You already know though. Can you go live like later for cooking because I will be at school? Yeah, I can adjust the time. What time you thinking, April Denise? I'm not LOL. I'm putting my shoes on right now. When are you eating? Hey, Chris, I told you. Hey, come on through. I'll give you a muffin. I don't mind at all. I was looking at wrestling belts right now. Everybody's got a price. Oh, wait. I was looking at wrestling belts with hammers online. Ted DiGiasse said it right. Everybody's got a price. Yeah, they are not cheap. We can belt flex post on YouTube. I thought you had been to his house. No, Mott's never been here before. I got it. Just like I've never been to Mott's house. Minion, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Whoa, you are incredible. Glad I could pop by. I'm glad you could stop by too, Minion. I appreciate it. Always good to see you, brother. Bro, wow, love it. We gotta cook together, bro. Charles, yo, this is the first of many cooking episodes, Charles. And I got a couple of my viewers to thank for the idea, man. What kind of icing you putting on the muffins? Don't need no icing. They good as is, brother. I was gonna put some streusel topping on it, but that's just more sugar that I don't need. So I don't like they're fired. Trust me, they don't need none. I'm trying to make them healthy. It's supposed to be a healthier alternative to snacks that are out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's no icing on it. No icing, no streusel, just muffins. I didn't know you did that. Wow, dude, you are actually inspiring me. Charles, I'm telling you, I was inspired by others to do this. If it wasn't for Mont Dog and Khaled, I can't stress that enough. Mont Dog and Khaled are the two who watched my YouTube channel, told me they want to see me cook on camera, and here the muffins are. And look at them, they look fire too. I made them from scratch. Healthy homemade apple cinnamon muffins. And they slap. Bad boys are fire. It's 4 p.m. here. What time will it be for me? If it's 4 p.m. there, then it's 5 p.m. here. So I need to do it at 5 p.m. All right, so again, I'm popular demand. I'm a man of the people. I give them what they want. April Denise says she'd rather me do it later so she can be live watching it. So I went early today at 1 p.m. my time. Next Tuesday and every Tuesday moving forward, I'll go live at 5 p.m. so April Denise and others can be in the live chat watching at the same time. Mont Dog clock controls, knocking them out, letting them have it. I appreciate y'all watching the door. You are just amazing. I wish you could be enter the Rumble with a plate. Be like New Day with a plate of pancakes, but I have a plate of muffins. Or muffins and hit a quick promo. Maybe use the plate as a weapon. I'm weak. I am shooketh. Thanks. I'm really thankful you did not have to do that. Hey, again, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And it's a small amount. I'd rather it be later in the day when my normal people watch me anyway, because, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather y'all be able to watch the content like you normally do, at least around the same time as it normally shows. I just appreciate you being supportive and always showing up, being so kind to me. These muffins are good though. And the house smells so freaking good. I can't stress that enough too. I knew when I made the idea to make them, I'm like, man, it's gonna make the house smell amazing. Because they make apple cinnamon air fresheners, you know what I'm saying? This is a natural air freshener. All right, I'm logging off in 2 minutes though, for real. I got 45 likes and I'm grateful for that, and I cannot thank y'all enough for it. I'm probably gonna go to the park while I got momentum and I'm feeling the vibes. And after I play Pokemon Go at the park, I'll go live again. And they're gonna be as long as this one, or it's probably gonna be 30 minutes. Because I've been up here for 2 hours already, April and Denise. That's why. Like, I've been up here for 2.5 hours right now. And it puts me in a great mood. It did put me in a great mood. Contrary to these hating trolls jumping in the live chat being weird. You're an inspiration to us all. Thank you, Minion. And y'all are an inspiration to me as well. That's why I'm in front of the camera, by the stove, cooking on camera, because y'all inspired me to do so. We inspire each other. That's what we do around here. You inspire me, just like I inspire you. You'll tune in tonight. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Cold Slayer. I gotta learn time management, LOL. It's tough, especially working 3 jobs, Mont Dog. It is not easy to have this time management, bro. I be wanting to go in there and take a nap and just lay it down, but I know if I do that, I ain't gonna get nothing done. Is there any wrestling today? Yeah, it comes on in 3 hours, April Denise. NXT comes on in 3 hours. I wish you could show us your in-ring potential in the WWE. I feel like you'd become the Monday Night Delight, always holding the mic. I like how you rhymed that, man. You need to drop some tracks. You got bars, bro. That was good. I'm gonna read it again because that was kind of smooth. I wish you could show us your in-ring potential in WWE. I feel like you become the Monday Night Delight, always holding the mic. That's like something Enzo Amore would say. Lightsaber on a hater. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for me. I'm about to log off. And I gotta do it formally, so you know what it is. Formal goodbye. This is the top of the hour. I came, I saw, I conquered. I baked muffins along the way. So, to my 1,020 subscribers, even the couple haters who like to jump in this live chat being weird, saying those rude, horrible, hateful, racist, inappropriate things to me, I appreciate y'all too. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when the smoke clears, trolls help me achieve my goals. But those of you who show up, show out, and are respectful and show me support, I got nothing but love for you, and words cannot express how thankful and grateful I am for each and every single one of you enough. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, go through my content library, like those videos, comment on them, share them with your friends. In the video description link, you will find the links to my socials. Follow me on everything from Snapchat, Instagram, X, Facebook. If you're on it, add me to it to get more insight into my everyday life. I'll be back on in a few hours for my NXT live reaction videos. Come along with me with the butterflies and the bees.
Come along with me and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree. We can gaze upon the water as an everlasting dream. All of my collections, I'll share them all with you. Maybe by next summer, we won't have changed our tune. We'll still want to be with the butterflies and bees, making up new numbers and living so merrily. All of my collections, I'll share them all with you. I'll be here for you always, and always be with you. Come along with me and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please, living so merrily.
God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.